Hey guys, how's it going? Coaster RPG here. Welcome to the last episode of this season. Unfortunately, I'm not feeling well today. You can see that I recorded the episode, like totally, and then I noticed that my mic wasn't on for some reason. In the OBS, it was bugging out. I really don't know the reason. But yeah, anyways, this will be a voiceover episode, unfortunately, and maybe it's good you don't hear my voice because yeah, I can barely talk. My throat is killing me at the moment. So I will be showing you highlights of the games I played today. It's 4 games. I will show you mostly the goals. First game against West Ham United. James Maddison scored again the very similar goal, as you can see. In the last 2 episodes, he did the same, or in the last 2 games, I think he did the same. So yeah, pretty similar position, and James Maddison is a really good player, our best player for sure this season. That's a really good goal. The second goal came sooner. Pedro Porro for Johnson, really good finish. Johnson is in really good form right now. Pedro Porro plays like a winger in this situation, really good. And yeah, you can see on the bottom right me speaking without the mic on. Unfortunately, Udogie tried a shot here, and this was an amazing goal. First goal by Udogie this season, as I believe, at least for me when I started in January. Kudus. West Ham United didn't play good, but they managed to score a goal. As you can see here, Fulkrug. Good save by Visario, or that was a terrible shot by Fulkrug. But yeah, on deflection, Fulkrug managed to put a ball into an empty net. What really wasn't difficult. And yeah, as I said, West Ham wasn't good at all this game. I mean, they didn't even have a chance. As you can see here, great goal, Liverpool style, fast, short passing around the box, and Richarlison using Son's celebration to celebrate the goal. Really good form by Richarlison. Also, yeah, really good goal. Fabianski, bad game for him. Bissouma, this was a amazing goal. Easily the best goal so far. I mean, as I said, long shots are working right now. So yeah, Bissouma really good. Oh, that was Cristiano Ronaldo style. I love these kinds of shots. And yes, pretty convincing win. As you can see, Solanke returned from an injury. And straight to the second game against Crystal Palace. This was a really interesting game. Ismaila Sarr scored. You know, whichever position, they're really tough team. We managed to equalize here. Sarr for Richarlison. And again, amazing finish by a Brazilian. He's in really good form at the moment. Chalobah, of course, he's back in Chelsea in real life. From a corner kick, we really didn't score a goal from corner kicks, I think. Sarr, anyways, another long shot and another goal. Another beautiful goal. I love to see the replays of these long shots. Beautiful. Johnston had no chance. Mateta, Eze, and of course Ismaila Sarr, who is amazing in this game. 2-2, 73 minutes, really good game. As I said, Palace is always a tough team. First time shot, not really natural position, but what can you do? Mistake by Zabeli Bissouma and Ismaila Sarr, shots, and of course the hat-trick. I thought about signing him after this, but he's, I think, 77 or 78 rated and 27 years old, so he wouldn't be the best signing for us. Bergwall, big chance for Solanke here, but of course it's offside. And the game ended by us losing 3-2 against Crystal Palace at home. Third game against Aston Villa. Really tough game. Villa is fighting for really top 5, top 6. And yeah, Rodgers, good goal. Bad defending by us. And good start for Villa. totally alone. Visario had no chance. We managed to equalize. Richarlison for Johnson, who is in amazing form. Scored again. I really did not expect Johnson to be this good. He's really delivered, especially after the injuries we got. Beautiful goal. Yeah, you don't save those. Johnson again for Richarlison and James Maddison. Who else? Outside foot. Clinical before the end of the first half. We are leading against Villa 2-1. Really beautiful goal. Cambiaso, he came on instead of Udogi. And look at this goal. Johnson, absolutely amazing. Bicycle kick. Beautiful, beautiful goal. Minks here, putting his head on opponent's feet. That's Nemanja Vidic style. But yeah, amazing, amazing athleticism by Johnson there. And I don't know how, but we managed to score a fourth goal. As you can see, Solanke came on and scored. We weren't good in this game. These were basically our 4 chances and we scored 4 goals. And Solanke became a ghost, going through physical things, and yeah, as other players as well. So Villa were better, but we were leading 4-1 at this point. I don't know, honestly don't know how, but I'm not complaining. This was a bad move by Van de Ven in defense this time out, and a really good goal. But it was the end, 93rd minute. We won 4-2 at Villa Park, and as you can see, Johnson, man of the match. Absolutely deserved. Let me just pause the video here. So this is a game. Okay, now it's paused. This is table before the last game, before the last round. And as you can see, we are currently in 8th position. And if we win the game against Brighton, who are, I think, 13th, so they're not doing that well. I thought they would be much better. And Fulham loses against City, we can be in 7th position. You know, it's not huge difference between 7 and 8, especially because we won the Carabao Cup and we will play in European competition next season. But, you know, I would rather finish on 7th place than on 8th. So that was the goal here. That's what I was talking about. Here. On the top, Liverpool won the title. And yeah, we can see that Arsenal, Newcastle, and Chelsea all will be playing in Champions League next season. City, maybe. We'll see. Depends on the European rankings. But yeah, not a good season for Manchester City. After, what, 4 years in a row winning? They finished 5th. They'll be probably similar like that in real life as well. Fight for relegation. Yeah, let me pause again. As you can see, Leicester City. Yeah, it's really difficult. I mean, yeah, the goal difference, they need to win, what, 12-0? And Wolves to lose. Yeah, so Leicester, Ipswich, and Southampton are out. Unfortunately, Leicester is a good team. It's sad to see them go. But yeah, basically everything is decided before the last round. You know, there is no late drama like in some of the last seasons in Premier League. And at home against Brighton, it was a very tough game. Brighton played really well. An amazing goal by Son to start off the game. We needed Son back, and he delivered really good goal with his left foot. Our captain is back. I hate these first-person replays. But yeah, it was a good goal. We needed Son, and I'm sure he will help out. Even with, you know, a little bit lowered pace, he's still a good player. Johnson here, still the first half. Bentancur. Son scored again, but unfortunately, side. And this is what I'm talking about. Brighton, very tough game. They defended well. And here's a chance. João Pedro came on Instead of Evan Ferguson, Joao Pedro is fighting the net here. I have no idea what he's doing. But yeah, Joao Pedro came on, and this was his first touch in the game. Evan Ferguson was terrible. He started the game as a striker. And Young, amazing pass. He came instead of Son. Saw the breakthrough. Richarlison scored again, 88th minute. Great play by a young Korean player. Potential replacement for Son in the future. In real life as well. And yeah, just to confirm, nothing changed. Newcastle finished second. Yeah, Arsenal third. Chelsea fourth. And yeah, nothing changed in the relegation zone as well. So that's the table. FA Cup. Chelsea won the FA Cup. Of course, Chelsea is a team who knocked us out. Sorry about my voice, but I'm barely talking right now. From the FA Cup, Newcastle lost against us in the final Carabao Cup. And they lost the FA Cup as well. Not a good season for them, but they finished second. And 2 finals, you know. It's okay, but I'm sure they would have wanted to win the title. Yeah, let's move on. Europa League. I'm not surprised at all. Jose Mourinho winning another European trophy. And Fenerbahce is a team, of course, who, again, knocked us out from the Europa League. Round of 16, was it? They're absolutely amazing team. They totally deserved to win, and they will be playing in the Champions League. And they won the league as well in Turkey. I checked. I'm not sure if I will show you here, but they won the league in Turkey. So very good season for Fener. Move on to the Premier League top scorers. Salah, 23 goals, the best player of the season for sure. Isaac, 22. Erling, 21. Cole Palmer, great season, 20 goals. For our players, yeah, James Maddison, 13 goals. We have Solanke, 12. So, yeah, really good season by Maddison. Our best player for sure. Assists, Salah again. Player of the season easily. James Maddison, 11 assists. Again, our best player by far this season. In the Championship, as you can see, Leeds United and West Brom will be playing in the Premier League next season. So, those will be our opponents potentially next season if we don't get sacked. Burnley, Norwich, Sheffield United, and Sunderland will be fighting for the 3rd spot in the Premier League next season. I know people like to, see these kinds of stats. So Solanke, our top scorer. Johnson is our 2nd top scorer. That I did not expect. Absolutely amazing season by him. Maddison, yeah, as we said, 13 goals, 12 assists. Timo Werner scored 12 goals. That's not bad. Richarlison, only 11 goals, probably in the first part of the season. He did not play as good as the second part. Son, again, he was injured, but yeah, 13 assists, 11 goals, pretty good season. Kulusevski as well, double digits in goals and assists. Sarr and Bentancur scored 6 goals, amazing. And now this, Lille won the Champions League. I've never seen this in my life. Lille won against Inter Milan in the semifinals and against Milan in the final. Jonathan David is one of the players that I want to sign in the summer transfer window. We will see will we make it. But yeah, Lille winning the Champions League, that is not at all what I would have guessed at the start of the season. Yeah, that's a big surprise. And yeah, as you can see, we finished 7th in the Premier League. Honestly, solid season. We were 13th at the start back in January. We finished 7th. When we were playing 4 competitions, results in the Premier League weren't good at the start. But later on, as the season went on, we were better and better, especially in the last maybe 10 games. Really good results by us. And as you can see, we are safe. So we failed to achieve a number of objectives, but they will give me one more season to see if we can, of course, to fight for the top 4. But my personal goal will be always the highest, win everything that we can. So it'll be difficult to win the Premier League, but if we finish in the top 4, I'll be satisfied. But fighting for the title is what I've always done in every club that I've managed, either in FIFA or FM. So that's what our goal will be. And yeah, I mean, guys, that's it for this episode. Sorry about the voiceover, but I'm really not feeling well, and it might be good that the mic didn't work because my voice over the commentary was terrible. I can barely talk. So yeah, guys, that will be it for this episode and for this season. Next season, I will try to release the episode tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I can, honestly. It'll probably be over the weekend. Saturday or Sunday, I will release the first episode. And of course, you will see the transfer window, players who we want to sell, who we want to sign, and we'll go, day by day. I will see if I can fit the whole transfer window in one episode. But yeah, we'll do some business. Some players will be returning from a loan as well. But anyways, guys, that will be all for this episode. And talk to you soon, guys. See you soon.